Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentives Awards 2022 Barangay Kiga Performance Highlights. Barangay Kiga is one of the 23 barangay of Municipality of UP, Province of Maguindanao. It is bounded on the north of Barangay Bungkog, on the west of Ginitaan, and on the east by Kabakaba on the south of Rimpes. Barangay Kiga is composed of 7 sitios, namely Centro Kiga, Timendoro, Linayanan, Cafitao, Upper Duca, Lower Duca, Kifuyan. Barangay Kiga has a total area of 1,003 hectares. Majority of the constituents engage on farming because Barangay Kiga is primarily an agricultural area. Majority of the farmers are engaged in planting rice, corn, a highly yield variety, permanent crops, and vegetables. Knowing more about Barangay Kiga local tourism attractions, which is the Kiga Falls. It is located at the farm lot of Sir Limao. The falls called Sempao, equivalent to. It means rainbow. Siutong, Taduray words translated in the Tagalog versions, kinarga o nakapatong. Isang malaking bato na kinakarga o nakapatong sa isang maliit na bato. This is located at the farm lot owned by late Francisco Lumampas. Barangay Kiga has a total population of 2,145 with 569 households and 639 families. 95% of the residing constituents are dominated by Tadurays, 4% dominated by settlers, and remaining 1% dominated by Moro Muslims. Registered voters are 1,363 composed of 2%. It is the practice of barangay that every sitio has appointed Lupong Tagapamayapa. At present, there are 13 Lupong Tagapamayapa. For Sitio Lower Duca, there are Loading D. Baston and Marlui Binancio. Sitio Upper Duca, Alfredo Bantay Sr. Sitio Linayanan, Alfilio East Dangkuban. Sitio Capitao, Roger Fidayaday. Sitio Centro, Altoro Sagi, Rinaldo Momek, Chief Tain, and Jensen Rolf Martin, Jenelyn Rufino. Sitio Kifuyan, Junito Sambilan, and Sitio Timindoro, Ramon Curitana, and Angelita Sambilan. And the chairman of the Lupon, Honorable Velijon M. Usman, Punong Barangay. And gentlemen, welcome to Lupong Tagapamayapa Incentives Awards 2022 Barangay Kiga Performance Highlights. Number 1. Efficiency in operation. A. Observance of settlement procedure and settlement deadlines. Proper recording of every dispute. The Lupon Secretary records dispute by using the record book to ensure completeness of needed information such as the case docket number, date and time filed, name of complainant and respondent, nature of cases, action taken, and other related information. Sending of notice and summons with complete and accurate information to the parties within prescribed period. The Lupon chairman assigned one of the VFAT to send the notice and summons with complete and accurate information to the parties within the prescribed period. In sending of summons, the Lupon secretary attached the complainant form so that the respondent aware of the dispute and who is the complainant, what are the complaint about her or him. Usually, the notice of hearing is immediately given to the complainant after case has been formally recorded on the same day. The summons are drafted on the same day of complainant and sent out the next working day. Once received, the file copy is kept on the case folder. Number 2. Settlement and awards period. The complainant followed the house rules and the same as the respondent. All cases settled through mediation proceeding. Letter B. Systematic maintenance of record. To maintain a systematic way of proper records of all documents pertaining to Katarungang Pambarangay, the Secretary compiled all documents according to its type using folder, logbooks, and their keep into a cabinet. Accordingly, and also other documents are entered into the laptop for such any purposes for safe keeping. Letter C. Timely submission of reports to concerned agencies. These include the date of submission. Reports of cases settled were submitted promptly to the concerned agencies such as DILG and MTC. Letter D. Conduct a monthly meeting exclusively on Katarungang Pambarangay KP matters. Number 2. Effectiveness in securing the settlement of interpersonal dispute objective of the Katarungang Pambarangay. Letter A. Quality of settled case against filed. For the year 2022, it was consolidated that our 14 cases filed, all cases are settled. Therefore, quality of settled cases gathered 100% compliance with the terms of settlement. Cases are settled through mediation proceeding. The percentage is 100%. Out of 14 cases, 0 is repudiated cases. Out of 14 cases, no recurrence of cases settled by the Lupon. Letter C. At least 80% compliance with the terms of settlement or awards after the case has been settled. For 2022, Barangay Kiga achieved 100% compliance with the terms of settlement or awards after the case had been settled. Number 3. Creativity and resourcefulness of the Lupong Tagapamayapa. A. Settlement technique. Before entering the KV hall, the BFAT undergo an inspection to vote complainant and respondent. The proceeding officer will call the secretary of the Lupon regarding to the attendance of complainant and respondent. Before that, also check the BFAT presence. The presiding officer bell the gavel 3 times before starting case settlement. The case settlement is officially started. Before starting the settlement, one of the official lead the prayer and then reading of the house rules. 1. Plants or flowers. Ang bulaklak ay nagbabaling ang paningin or atensyon ng tao sa ganda nito. Nakakapababa ng temper kung makikita mo ang ganda nito. Number 2. Tubig. Nakakapababa ng damdamin at simbolo ng kalinisan sa isip at katawan ng tao. At number 3. Pera. Karaniwang ginagamit ito upang pambayad ng kasalanan upang maisaayos ang anumang kaso o ito ay toyo o dara. Pagpupulong o recess. Ito ay karaniwang ginagawa upang makounseling ang both parties lalo na sa kasagsagan ng hindi pagkakaunawaan upang higit na mawala ang agrabyado na party. Kailangan ang masusing pag-uusap upang makuha ang atensyon ng magkabilang panig. Itlog, pagsaluhan ng respondent at complainant. Ito ay pagkatapos ng pagsasaayos sa kanila. Simbolo ng kapatiran o magkapatid na ang magkakapatid ay nagbibigay kahit konting pagkain ay naghahatian mula sa inihain ng nanay o tatay sa hapagkainan o pinggan. Letter B. Coordination with concerned agencies relating to dispute file. Since all cases were settled amicably through mediation process, there were no cases referred or endorsed in the highly authority. C. Sustain information drive to promote Katarungang Pambarangay. The Lupong Tagapamayapa promotes KIFI through installation of information drive campaign materials in the CTS, integrated KIFI in the conduct of city meeting and also during barangay assembly. D. Katarungang Pambarangay training or seminars within the assessment period. The barangay has conducted orientation of the rule of Lupong Tagapamayapa and jurisdiction held at Barangay Hall of Kiga last November 10, 2022. Number 2. Training conducted by government or non-government organization participated by Lupon members. Katarungang Pambarangay Justice System Workshop conducted last July 7, 2022 held at Nuro Upi Central Elementary School. Skills Enhancement Training for Lupong Tagapamayapa held at Almari Beach Resort, Tawi-Tawi last July 18-21, 2022. Gender Sensitivity Training and Lecture of Preventions of Violence Extremism held at London Beach Resort, General Santos City from January 21 to 24, 2022. Number 4. Area Facilities for Katarungang Pambarangay Activities. Lupong Tagapamayapa have a building structure, tables and chairs to accommodate the parties, record books, desktop computer, camera for documentation, gavel, separate rooms, space for mediation and conciliations, and filing cabinet with KIFI documents archive. Through the initiatives of Lupon Chairman, there is continued support from LGU UP from their annual investment plan. This will help sustain KIFI be functional. Non-financial support for the operation of Katarungang Pambarangay received from the Tedroy Day School Project with 2 ream A4 bond paper and 2 ream long. Together, we make love and peace. Thank you very much.